It's been too long, hasn't it? One could say something that has been said many times before, and that I'm not going to repeat that pun. But you know what I'm talking about. So that's all that matters, really. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. It's your first FNAF stream. Congratulations. Absolute cinema. But welcome back, everybody. It has been 84 years. Not really. But this is... I'm going to turn off the music. This is the 10th episode of listening to FNAF songs that I've never heard. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? I haven't done this in a while, and I'm really, really excited to do this again. As always, I want to see your suggestions in chat for what we're going to listen to. And just like the song I just played, these are my... Say it, chat. Say it. Just say it. These are my opinions, okay? So if you think I'm wrong, it's my opinion, so it's not wrong. At least to me. That doesn't make any sense. But nonetheless, we are here today. And this is happening. Episode 10. Okay, so I want to see your suggestions in chat starting now. It's all up to you and where we're gonna start. Where are we starting, guys? The Gen X subscribed for 59 months. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, I see Silicon Soul. A Silicon Soul by J Gems. Let's start there, shall we? This is 2 years old. I have never heard this, as always. That's why the title is what it is. So cease your suggestions for now while I listen to this. And it'll be a rating out of 10, as always. All right, here we go. There it is, right there. Remember, I'm focusing on the music. Very important to note.
Put on your face, let the data erase, eliminate the things that could ruin your day. The birds are chirping, the sun is bright, it's a perfect day for a perfect life. There's a gust of wind and it warms my core, which reminds me of what I'm fighting for. Increase the brightness, vibrance levels unreal. Upkeep, decisive, artificial appeal. Silicon soul, you're the love of my life. It never gets old the way you beam from inside. I can see it all in you, the perfect design. A synthetic bubble of life, everything right.
The production is giving like Nintendo 64 Zelda cutscene or something.
Put on your clothes, your little suit and tie. It'll help you hide the broke subsided side. Walk with a stride and go down the road.
Twinkie.
Show off the
Twinkie
pride,
Winky.
let go. I can feel my servos taking away.
Thanks for the raid.
Appreciate it. Mechanical waste. Activate eye globes. Initiate stage sequence. This is the life that I want to be in. Silicon
Hello, Elise. Oh, Golden Freddy just T-posed. That had nothing to do with the song. Just needed to say that.
You can achieve, it's all in your head. So open your eyes.
Okay, guys. Let me just pause real quick. This is kind of boring. I'm kind of bored right now.
Follow in my steps. This business is science, and hence man-made. Observe this flawless titanium frame. It's time for my upgrades. They come in waves to prune and perfect the defective layers. We do this here to and by ourselves. We enjoy this life and want nothing else. Silicon soul, you're the love of my life. It never gets old the way you've been from inside.
It's still nice though. It just feels kind of long, that's all. Oh, it's not done. That was only 3 minutes long. Okay, anyways, let's see here. Let me give my review. Let's clap. Let's clap. Yes. Yes. Okay, anyways, let me remove this screen real quick. Here are my thoughts on the song. I did say it was a little bit boring, but for what it is a very calm, peaceful song. And I see that for sure. The production is quite bare, but it sounds like an arcade game, which is very accurate, especially to the visuals here, which, it's important to have a good video for a song. And that video fit the song because of the fact that the song was very 8-bit chiptune-ish kind of thing. So in that sense, it definitely worked. The story and the lyrics, very lore accurate, very good for a FNAF fan to listen to for sure. I don't know if I would listen to this outside of the FNAF fandom, but I definitely understand. I definitely understand it. That's all I can really say. I am going to give this I think I'm going to give it an 8. Because when I say I understand, I understand. I understand that people enjoy this and that's it. Like, people can enjoy anything, but for this particular one, there's something about it that I'm like, of course people enjoy this one. Of course people really like this one because the story is nice and it feels peaceful and it's really nice. That's all I got for you. So, 8 out of 10. Next, Hat Trick by JT Music. I already listened to that song and it's actually on my playlist. And I give that one a 10, honestly. I hardly ever give 10s, but that one's a 10 for me. It's not every day a FNAF song makes it to my playlist. Let's just say that. Okay. Dance Forever by Daco and AP Angry Piggy. Okay. Actually, did you know that I met AP Angry Piggy finally for the first time at Nerdcore PartyCon last year? That was a really cool experience. We got down to a lot of talking, and I hope that he gets to he comes back to Nerdcore PartyCon because I'd love to see him there. Anyways, so somebody said Daco AP Angry Piggy. Okay. So somehow I have not heard this one. So let's listen. Remember, listen. I'm listening. And also, these are my opinions. Okay. Dance Forever by Daco and AP Angry Piggy.
Gearing up for another game.
The creepy face is hiding the pain.
Another story with who to blame. To blame. You heard the rumors that people died.
They're just machines, don't mean they're alive.
So why do I have the urge to hide?
Is that Kathy?
Oh, do you hear that sound? A familiar tune that surrounds us. A rhythm so profound where dreams are found. Melody calls out. Dance forever, together, lose control. I'm crying.
Okay.
Severs, save my soul. I'm dying.
Okay, production. Okay, drums.
What can you do but use us for parts?
Like broken toys with iron cast hearts.
Each turn we take, the rhythm restarts.
As our world collapses into the dark. Behind that mask, a sinister suffocating and decaying till we've lost
Yeah.
dance forever. Swing together, losing hope. I'm crying.
Hey, yeah.
Keep entertaining.
Bridge.
My life is straining to hold on. We can't conduct it without a puppet to hold on.
Hey.
Oh, we will make you proud. The memories darken around us. A curse that's tightly wound where nightmares crown. A melody calls out. Dance forever. Together, lose control. I'm crying. Severs, save my soul. I'm dying.
Yeah. Yes. Nah, that. Okay, AP Angry Piggy. I literally see you. I literally feel you and your epic freaking beats. Okay. There are very limited amount of times where I want to say, I wish I made that song. I wish I made that song. That's a good thing, by the way. I'm not jealous. I'm just saying that I wish that that was my song. I wish that that came from my brain, but it came from AP Angry Piggy's brain. I don't know how much of it came from Daco, to be honest. But his vocals were excellent, and he sang it well. And I heard Kathy in there. That was really awesome as well. Always great to hear her on a track. And the vocoded vocals were the cherry on top. The cherry on top. Absolutely insane. I have a few gripes with the verses, how they were written a little bit, but to each his own. I give that a 9.5 out of 10. Yes, please. Dance Forever. Dance forever. I don't remember the lyrics, but I remember the Dance Forever part. Okay, next. Unlock by Chewy Cat. Unlocked by Chewy Cat. This is going to be an extra long episode. I'm going to at least try for that. We're just going to enjoy this, shall we? All right. This is Unlocked by Chewy Cat. That beginning made me think of, you wanna be started something, you got to be started something. I said, you wanna be started something, you got to be started something. That's what I thought of when I... Okay, anyways. That's it. I'm just gonna... Okay. Standard chord progression.
You're running out of time, you're running out of space. Take it all in, this is my game. This ain't over, I'll never fade away. I'ma run it up, say it's not about us going solo. I gotta flex, feeling nice, cool. Feeling the heat, so you gotta go. Run it up.
This is a FNAF song. This is a FNAF song?
Run it up onto the top, bring it back to the unknown. I got it unlocked and I'm going for the soul. And I know that this ain't over now. I hope this goes my way, no slowing down. I never had another choice, I won't be othered. Finish line inside, I wonder. Hunted becomes a
Like, it's a good song on its own.
One life becomes another. Springtime, it brings the thunder. You
But,
better run for cover. My word, everybody wanna make their mark. I'm gonna play my part. I see the end is shining like the stars in my eyes. I'll hold you like a prize. No need to fantasize. Let's run it faster like it's for my life. Run it up, say it's not about us going solo. I gotta flex, feeling nice, cool. Feeling the heat, so you gotta go. Run it up onto the top, bring it back to the unknown. I got it unlocked.
I'm definitely toe tapping.
For the soul. I'ma make your brain right. Going for the ride. Going for the soul. I'ma make your brain right. Going for the right spot. Give me some more. Chip out a drum, it's like a war. I always come back in time. I'm feeling fine. I got finesse, no need to rest till you are. Oh my God, you're going slow. Another one, slowly cooked on low. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's get your soul. Let's get your soul. Oh, I'ma make your brain right. Going for the right spot. Oh, the right spot. Run it up, say it's not about us going solo. I gotta flex, feeling nice, cool. Feeling the heat, so you gotta go. Run it up onto the top, bring it back to the unknown. I got it unlocked and I'm going for the soul. Run it up, say it's not about us going solo. I gotta flex, feeling nice, cool. Feeling the heat, so you gotta go. Run it up onto the top, bring it back to the unknown. I got it unlocked.
Okay. Okay. So, let me just say this. Not a big fan of the production. It's pretty bare. I think that's what makes this not really sound like a FNAF song for me, because the production on the vocals is so dry and it's basically on top of the track that, like, you kind of wanted to, I wanted it to be more in the pocket. I wanted it to be in the song, in the track, in the instrumental. And hearing a lot of cool effects on the voice and stuff like that, making it a little bit more creepy. Otherwise, this sounds like a pop song for me. And, you know, I make pop music about Five Nights at Freddy's. I get it. But, I don't know, something about this felt kind of easy to make, if you know what I mean. Easy to make in the sense that they could have done more. So I'm going to give that. Does FNAF accuracy count? It's not so much about the accuracy of the lyrics so much as it's the sound of the overall song. It just doesn't feel very. It just doesn't. I didn't feel like I would have heard that song in the movie. Like, imagine Josh Hutcherson. Imagine Mike. He's, you know, looking down the hall and you hear this song in the background and he has his mask on. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like that. But I'm going to give this song a. I'm going to give this song a 6. I'll give it a 6. Okay. Next. You Can't Escape Me by CK Nancy. I know that one. That's a banger. Step On Up by Living Tombstone. I know that one too. I would give that song an 8.5. Remember, guys, remember! It's my... Have I heard Darkest Desire by Daco? I worked on that one. Okay. I already heard that one too. You Created a Liar. Guess Who's Back by Logan Petipas. Okie doke. Let's look at him. Let's look at what he's got going on.
Brought me back alive. Thought that it was over, now we're getting colder. Don't you fall asleep. Seconds had a nightmare, better run away. 'Cause after last time, I wasn't just fine. You crossed the line and made me disappear, but that was last time. And now I'm not fine, so step in line to be a volunteer. Yeah, move back from the dead. Save yourself, you're running out of time. You should have stayed inside till the night was over. Yeah, move back once again. Everything was perfect and my vision was set. I made a family and planned to be.
That's cool. Okay, I just have to say this, okay? That was cool that you alluded to the second verse before it actually came in. Like, you had this whole filtered out version of what was about to come, and the voice was lower pitched, and that was cool. That was cool, dude. Yes, this part. And then
Everything was perfect and my vision was set. I made a family and planned to be who you won't forget. But then they set it off. Leto's a solid cough. Guess when you trust in the dead will let you forget. 'Cause after last time, I wasn't just fine. You crossed the line and made me disappear, but that was last time. And now I'm not fine. So step in line to be a volunteer. Yeah, move back from the dead.
Okay, Fall Out Boy. I see what you did there. Unintentional Poppy Playtime reference by Logan Petipas. I was hoping that would come back. Logan Petipas. Okay. Okay, Logan. I see you. I see you. That was... Wow. I just have to go back to my favorite part. This is... If you can go back to a favorite part in a song, that means it's good. I'm just saying. That was... Oh, yes, dude. Dude. Everything was sir. That was... Ah. Okay. So, let me get to the gripes. Okay? This song, first of all, perfectly, almost perfectly written. Was so good. Your writing is excellent. You're doing great work. I love that you are spreading out with other singers. That's awesome too. The singers did excellent work, especially the Fall Out Boy-esque vocal in the chorus. That was insane. Oh my gosh. But the only gripe I have is the bass. I wanted so much bass in that song, but it just felt compressed. Like maybe at one point you probably had a lot of bass and then you mastered it. I've been there, trust me. I don't know exactly what you did, but that's happened to me before. The bass is gone. There's no bass. I'm just being honest. There's just no bass. I can't hear any bass. There's a little bit, obviously, but there's no like, you know, like big. I really wanted the bass to be like the biggest thing that I hear. Because the most important parts of any production are the bass, the vocal, and the drums. Because that's exactly what you can hear when you're listening to the radio and stuff like that, those are the main things that you hear, is the drums, bass, and vocals. I guess not on the radio, depending on if you're listening on a phone, you're obviously not going to hear the bass very well. But I get the headphone experience. And that extra caveat would have been much more bass. Much more bass. I wanted to eat the bass, but it was apparently already eaten. Get it? Anyways, so I'm going to give that song, bass aside, a 9 out of 10. That was just crazy. Good work. Excellent work, Logan. Excellent work. All right. What's next? I've already heard Voices in the Dark. I've definitely heard Never Be Alone by Shadro. That's a hit. Good to see you, Logan. It's a Secret by Night Cove the Fox. All right. All right. Just a sec. I got to turn the AC down. It's a little warm in here. Okay. All right. This is It's a Secret by Night Cove the Fox. Trust. In what? Oh, okay, you.
It's a secret. It's a secret. Can't tell you it's a secret. Welcome to the torment circus. Where fun's just an afterthought. Where it's always time to play and the kids think that they'll find a purpose. Find a black design. A state of the art prize. Like the children by your good behavior. Monkey see, monkey to the disaster's hill.
Trust? In who? Tell me who? Oh, okay. Speeding up. Gas pedal. Gas pedal. That was cool. That was really cool. The laugh threw me off a little bit, but anyways. Sorry. Okay. So, how do I explain this? I heard the potential. I heard it. It was amazingly written. The vocals were a little loud and tinny to me. Seemed like that's the personal gripe I usually have with most things, is that the vocals could be brought down enough to the point where it's in the pocket of the instrumental. It could just like perfectly sit inside that track in that instrumental. I'm like imagining a EQ spectrum thing, or whatever you call that thing. It's like the vocals sit very nicely in there. But for this, it kind of just felt like it was sitting on top of the track again. And there were elements about the production that I felt like could have been added to a little bit more ambience, a little more ear candy. Let's see. It felt a little long. I know it was only 3 minutes and 14 seconds long, but we just got done listening to a pretty long song that I didn't like check the time to see how long it was or anything, because I was just so entertained by something different that was about to happen, or just it was scratching my brain in the right ways. This one, just something about it. I think the way that she was singing felt really slow, a little bit too slow for me. Especially at the pre-chorus. It's like, trust. And me. So that's not my favorite, just because I feel like there could have been stuff happening in those in between parts that felt a little bit too empty. So the writing is amazing. I always love Nightcove's writing over everything that she does. Like, it's just, the writing is always pretty good. I'm going to give that song an 8 out of 10. And like I said, it's my opinion. Okay. Next. I Can't Control Myself by Black Griffin. I've heard that one. Love it. Piper did a great job on the vocals of that. Hello, Xander. Hello, cousin. Good to see you. Dance to Forget It by Tryhard Ninja. I've heard that one. I've heard Alive by Aviators. Chronicles of Bonnie Treachery. Chronicles of Bonnie Treachery. That sounds... Okay, so Treachery is like the parentheses title. Got it. All right. Here we go. Chronicles of Bonnie, parentheses, Treachery by Scranton, Pennsylvania. Here we go. I mean, Scranton. Scranton. I'm just going to call you Scranton. All right. So, musical merit. That's all I'm focusing on. I don't care about the video.
I have been lost in time, forgotten, pushed aside for nothing. Feeling so cold and tired, unable to go on. I sense the presence of a thief who's been looking for something. This was the moment I could see through all the lies. You can fool me once, pulling all these crazy stunts. Nothing makes it any better when your efforts just don't matter. You can fool me twice, listen here, heed my advice. Everyone will know the truth, and this will be the end of you. Feeling the truth. stuck in that. Flown away too hard to track. And I'm the one who earned my place among the friends and know my face. It's been a while, can't you tell? Time goes by, it's like a spell.
This is the kind of thing where I am thankful that they didn't put the lyrics on the video, because that way I can judge whether or not I can understand what they're singing, but I cannot understand a word. The vocal production is rough. I see the vision. I see the vision because it's like all vocoded and stuff, like Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic, blah blah blah. But I think it's just kind of hard to understand. Kind of hard. Something about it's kind of hard to listen to because of the fact that I can't understand it, just at least a little bit. And the vocal production. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna keep listening. I can't tell if that was the chorus, or is this like a story song that's not gonna have a specific chorus. The beat is really good. The production on the instrumental is great.
Is this a joke? Am I supposed to be the victim? Something feels broken, time to reset your own system. What's on your mind? Why are you such a vicious monster? What hurts the most is the hate inside you foster. You can fool me once, pulling all these crazy stunts. Nothing makes it any better when your efforts just don't matter. You can fool me twice, listen here, heed my advice. Everyone will know the
Okay.
truth, and this will be the end of you. Feeling betrayed.
Okay. So there is a pre-chorus and a chorus. Okay. I know this part. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
It's my last chance to see the loved ones I hold dear. Maybe I can now, but the moment draws near. What happens next? Perhaps we finally meet again. I will be waiting, patient, happy, see you then. Is this the end? I did everything you asked for.
No, it's only just begun. Wake up. Wake up now. Find him.
No. The ending was really awkward. That was weird. But yay! Okay. I've said what I said. Vocal production, rough, hard to understand any of the words. Heard betrayed. Heard a couple of other words. I don't think I heard the word treachery, which is the title of the song. But the instrumental is great. I'm going to give that one a... I'm going to give that one a 5.5 out of 10. That ending, I'm sorry. This is my opinion. I just have to say that before, disclaim that before I say this. That ending sucked so bad. Okay, anyways. Next. Monsters by K-Bex Music. You guys are welcome to spam your suggestions for sure, especially when I'm done reacting. Like, I'm sure there's some repeats in there. Like I know that this suggestion in particular was on repeat for a little bit. But remember this. It's about the song. All right. This is Monsters by Kbex Music featuring Plexi. Okay, 3/4. A little different.
I still feel the pain, though the blood has dried. The agony never fades. Metal Gear, strip away what's inside and tear these scars away. Can't come back from the dead if I never died.
It died.
Cause the debt's never repaid. Can't say that I know how to cross that divide. Tell me why must I stay? Time's up, party's over. Heaven's never closer. Curse forgotten from the start. We're just monsters hiding from the dark. We've been trapped for so long, can't remember my face. No, we've been searching for a savior, found only shadows in her place. It's a never-ending dream, only feel the suffering again and again and again. And I know, even when this ends, there's no going back.
The verses, especially the second verse, is it's losing me a little bit. The chorus, it just feels like so good. The chorus is like radio ready, but then the verses come in. I'm a little turned off, but anyways.
Past lives, 'cause we're monsters. Time's up, party's over. Heaven's never closer. Curse forgotten from the start. We're just
I want to hear the first verse version of this chorus again. I want it to be able to hear that right after the second verse, but then a bridge came in, which I understand. I do that myself. I've done that. That's for sure. But it just I really wanted to hear that variation of the chorus one more time. Maybe it's coming. I don't know. But that variation, that first chorus was freaking oh. This is the same lyrics and stuff like that and melodies and all that. But now it just feels like it's ending. And it is ending. But is it? It's like 50 seconds left. Okay, anyways. It just feels like this chorus feels like the ending chorus. I'm not saying that what I do with the sort of bridge kind of thing where the second verse with a kind of a bridge comes in a little bit, or like a variation of something that I didn't do in the first verse being sort of kind of a pre-chorus. I think of like when I did Ruined Lullaby and I put that part is like, no one get as much as she for someone as blind as me, before you hear the second chorus. And that was like kind of like a short extra pre-chorus, not really similar to anything that I did in the first verse. And then the next drop was the guide me blindly with your friendly lies. So I'm not trying to say that that's a mistake, but mistakes can be made in the sense that maybe I just want to hear that second chorus, that first chorus again, before I hear the long bridge that comes. Anyways, I'm rambling. Okay. Anyways.
monsters hiding from the sun.
Is the chorus vocals Plexi? Okay, listen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I mean, okay? So, second verse. Really lost me on that one. Okay, anyways.
And again, and I know, even when this ends, there's no going back to our past lives, 'cause we're monsters. Time's up.
See what I'm okay, listen to that. Right?
And again, and I know, even when this ends, there's no going back to our past lives.
Second verse, second chorus coming in now. Dang it. Shoot! Okay, wait. So, it would be like, half a life, kind of similar to the way you did the first verse. Like, that was, oh my gosh, that was insane. But I wanted to hear like that again.
It's a never-ending dream, only feel the and going back to our past lives, 'cause we're monsters. Time's up. Parties
You know what I mean? It's like, half a life, time's up, this variation for the second chorus. And then after that second chorus, then this comes in. This whole thing. This whole thing comes in after the second chorus. Anyways, they just barely missed that mark. Really lost me on that second verse. I did not like the second verse at all. I'm sorry to be mean. Autism. Okay, anyways, I give that song a 7. It would have been an easy 9 if that second verse was rough. That was really not great. And I wanted to hear that first chorus again and that variation. It was almost there. It was almost there. I'm sorry, I'm dramatic. I'm being dramatic. I was this close to adding it to my playlist. I was this close. That chorus, that first chorus was freaking. All right. Okay. We're done. We're done with that. We're done with that now. We're done with that. Your Puppet by Ghostlike and McGuire. I love McGuire. My bro. My friend. Okay, this is Not Your Puppet by Ghostlike and McGuire. It's only got 17,000 views in a month. Let's see if it deserves more, shall we?
I'm crying out, there's no reply. You hate that I'm not your puppet. I'm finding out I'm on your mind. And baby, I'm not your puppet.
I expected that. That's good.
The others lie. Maybe not detonated all 5 nights. You and I now collide. She'll possess my fragile mind. Let the melody unwind. What is this melody? It's the key. Only love kids, not the family. Call, listen up. Can't you see? Parents don't care what the kids believe. Wanting revenge now became a demon. See her plans, understand her reason. But the thing is, all the pain she had inside made the evil come to life. Made the evil come to life.
I wanted to hear that backup vocal or something. Not your puppet. Yes. I'm not your puppet. Okay, let's listen to that part without looking at the lyrics. Okay, I just want to try something here. All right. Okay, right here. Not a lot of compression on those vocals, that's for sure, but I could understand the words. So congratulations. But I would like a little bit more production on the vocals. This isn't Glitch Whisper. This is Vinny's side project, Ghost-like. I was wondering for a second why this sounded like a Rocket Gaming song. Okay. Yep. Good job. Very good job. Very good work. Good work, Vinny. Well written. Could have used a little more on the production side. And especially in the vocal side of things. I definitely heard what it could have been. Was really well put together. So I'm going to give this song a 8 out of 10. Yes. All right, next. Listen to Purple Girl by Enchanted Mob. I mixed that song. So trust me when I say I've heard that one. Five Innocent Lives by KT4. Okay. All right. Okey-doke. This is a 2-year-old song, but it only has 3.8 thousand views, and KT4 has 154 subscribers. Let us see, shall we, if he deserves more, or she deserves more, or they deserve more. I don't know. I don't see her face, or I don't see any indication of that. But anyways, let's do this.
Just little children having the best time of our lives, eating pizza and watching balloons fly. But something got my eye. A yellow bunny with a purple bow tie. Instead,
Follow me and meet the band. It will be so grand.
now we are forced alone, needs abandoned all. Looking for him is our prodigal. Can you hear our calls? It's been way too long.
innocent lives, he took away our pride. We are running out of time. Only a killer, a sinner, like you don't know what we've been through. It's true, this is what I have to pursue. It's a real that I get deja vu.
I like the lyrics.
Like you. Ring, ring, pick up the phone. You know you're not alone. Missing children, I know I'm living. Now all we are doing is singing these stupid songs that we have to do. You died running, and you died fighting back, and she died screaming. Am I dreaming? What is my meaning? Why can't I just rest? What did we do wrong? By fitting this in lies, he took away our pride. We are running out of time. We are running out of time. We are running out of time. Now we are forced to roam these abandoned halls, looking for him as I prodigal. Can you hear I call?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I have this. Okay.
It's been way too long. What did we do wrong? Life and innocent lives, he took away our pride. We are running out of time, out of time, out of time.
Okay. 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 All right. Good work. Good work. I want to apologize for maybe chuckling a little bit at some parts, but genuinely, we all start somewhere. And this is just the beginning for you. I see a lot of potential. You have great lyrics. Most of them were pretty good. There was just no rhythm. I'm just trying to be a little bit. I don't know how transparent I should be here. I didn't like the singing. There was no really rhythm to your singing, no genuine like melody. I know you repeated stuff obviously before for a chorus before a drop would hit. And yes, that's the way for a chorus to work. Okay? I get it. But you didn't really sing on tune. And I think that's something you have to work on before you. And this is 2 years old. You're probably better by now, right? I'm so glad that you uploaded this because that means you want to keep going. I hope you keep going after this because you can get better and better with time and you can take advice and criticism from people before you even post the song. I do that nowadays. I send people songs that I'm working on and I show them and I tell them be completely honest. It can be really difficult to hear honesty really difficult, especially if you think it sounds great and then somebody tells you without hate, without any sort of genuine hate at all, and just care for your craft and you wanting to be better, that they don't like it, that they want to hear how you could do better, and they have these pieces of advice. That's what I have to say, and I hope that this didn't come off as mean, especially when I was listening to it. I tend to have that kind of response to when the singing is off tune. And significantly so. So that's all I have to say. I'm not even going to give this one a rating because I don't think that I do you know what I mean? I think that you have to really find a song that will work and try again. You know? So keep on trying, keep on working, and don't let my response to this song stop you at all. I hope you take this piece of advice from me in the long run, because I started off not being amazing at music production. I started making music when I was 5 years old on the computer. Like genuinely, I'm serious. Like I started producing music at 5 years old. I'm 26 today. I got good with time. Spending time on my craft, on something that I really wanted to do. And we're here now. And that's great. So keep on working on yourself as a musician. And yeah, just keep at it, okay? All right. That is all. And thank you for suggesting that, KT4. You are very persistent. I'm not trying to say that you're annoying. You're very genuine in sending this song because you want to hear advice. And I see that from what you said in the chat. It's really important to take advice, and I hope you do. That's all I got to say. All right. Anyways. My ears are warm. Okay. Alone by Divide Music. I think I've heard that already. Is that older? Drop Into the Pit by Tryhard Ninja. Okie doke. The GOAT, the legend. I might have already heard this, but let's see.
Children's pizzeria in the shadows, lit by glowing old arcade screens and their panels, where an evil man says futures to unravel. They're so fragile. Their fates play out on repeat and you're invited to participate. It's alright to be frightened. Interactive feels so real to his delight, and you've been sighted. Run and hide, then you go. Try to escape. He follows you home. Already too late. Drop into the pit of nothing but despair. Welcome to the hole where nothing but agony is there. Time has managed to erase all the remnants of the pain. Now drop into the pit and nothing will ever be the same. Now you wanna just forget it, so you lay low, but their evil sits across your dinner table. Try to save yourself and family if if you're able. No halo, the game's fatal. The sign said do not use, you didn't listen. Now walk inside the shoes of missing children. The mask is after you and it's relentless. Drop into the pain.
Okay.
Nothing but despair. Welcome to the hole.
I appreciate that the second verse is shorter. I think.
Is there? Time has managed to erase all the remnants of the pain. Now drop into the pain.
Nothing will ever be the same.
We needed a rescue. We've waited for too long.
It's too late. It's too deep. You're
Scary. Thank you for the raid, Critter.
in this pain here with us. Drop into the pit of
Nothing. Yep.
nothing but despair. Drop into the hole where nothing. Drop into the pit of nothing but despair. Welcome to the hole where nothing but agony is there. Time has managed to erase all the remnants of the pain. Now drop into the pit and nothing will ever be the same. Drop into the
Drop, drop, drop.
drop into the drop into the nothing will ever be the same.
Excellent work, Igor. Excellent work indeed. Very good, very good. There's always something very nostalgic about listening to anything Tryhard Ninja. I think he's always brought that sort of sound in his voice because he's been around since the beginning. But nostalgia aside, I don't have really have any obvious gripes with this song, really at all. But for what it is, it's a pretty easy to listen to song. There's things about the song that I feel like you could expect. That's kind of a pop song sort of thing. And that's a good thing, to be able to listen to a song and have it be a little bit easier to listen to than others, you know? So for that, pretty standard FNAF song, honestly. Pretty standard Tryhard Ninja FNAF song. I'm going to give that one a 8.5. Sorry, no, I'm going to give it an 8. Sorry. That's nothing personal. I just thought about it a little bit more. I'm going to give that an 8. All right. Next. Oh, reminder, by the way. Reminder. Guess what I'm sharing? Yeah. Anyways. Ghost in the Machine by Shadro. I might have heard this already, but I've said that about things that I have not heard, so I'm probably in the clear here. All right, here we go.
It's been a little while since closing time, and now everybody's lost their style, their deep design. But in this dumpster fire, deep underground, the electrical cobwebs made from wires are where I'm bound. Within my world, I lack verbosity, a ghost in the machine. All boys and girls who wander through this place are said to be erased. Just stay away and escape from this decay. I've all the time to kill, and I will not be led astray. Just stay away, no, this ain't the time to play. It won't be long until
yeah.
you find your face to face with
Shadow's got his own sound. Let's be honest here.
You just might hear me hum
This is
behind the face.
very Shadow.
Much that can be done without your face. Beneath this hollow shell lies concrete. Consider the source of your intel is concrete. Be careful now. I'm not the one to fear. There's so much worse in here. Beware the sound of disembodied cries. It might be in disguise. Just stay away and escape from this decay. I've all the time to kill, and I will not be led astray. Just stay away, no, this ain't the time to play. It won't be long until you find your face to face with ruin.
Yep. Yep. Go, go. I like that.
Stay away and escape from this decay. I've all the time to kill, and I will not be led astray. Just stay away, no,
Just got.
ain't the time to play. It won't be long until you find your face to face with ruin. Just stay away and escape from this decay. I've all the time to kill, and I will not be led astray. Just stay away, no, this ain't the time to play. It won't be long until you find your face to face with ruin.
Yes.
Just stay away. Just stay away.
Just stay away. Just stay away. Just stay away. Hey, 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 ruin. Yeah. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. Excellent job. Okay. Shadro, my friend, you always bring the Shadro sound. And for that, I applaud you. The 8-bit was perfect. The chiptune was perfect. There were, of course, there were a little bit of extra things I wanted to hear. Like extra vocals or whatever. You know, anything that maybe you could think of. You know, I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do with a 2-year-old song or anything, but like you were definitely on track with this one. And I'm going to give this one a going to give it an 8.5 out of 10, I think. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Okay. All right. What next? What next? Like a possible chiptune backup chorus? Yeah, that would be awesome. Just a little bit something extra, you know, to fill in the gaps, to make it a little bit more interesting kind of thing. Oh. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your bed. Better flash your lights. Check the halls all night. Flash the closet too. Better flash it twice. Trust me, I know it. I'll Keep You Burning by Cormac Murray. By McCormick and Schmidt. Cormac Murray. 2 months ago, 12,000 views. All right, here we go.
They tell me to let you rot away, but I can't do that on my happiest day. She only wants to set us free, but I can't forgive what you've done to me. If you're alive, I'll be too. I'll be there watching you, making sure you're still alive, making sure you will survive. And I'll keep you burning. No, I'll keep you hurting. I'll stop the clock turning. Keep you alive till I'm satisfied. Or I'll keep you burning.
I feel like the Living Tombstone would be all over a remix for this one.
Your torment is my happiness, your pain is my decree. I'll burn my sorrow, drown my fears, I'm here to make you bleed. I'll turn those sick and twisted sins to tears of agony. I'll burn the Father, set us free in ash of irony. No prayer, no plea, no alibi could undo all your crimes. The flame you lit for all of us is now what makes you mine.
I heard that motif.
And I'll keep you burning. No, I'll keep you hurting. I'll stop the clock turning. Keep you alive till I'm satisfied. And I'll keep you burning. Expose until you hide, just watch it die. No, I'll keep you hurting. Turn the thing you gave with no goodbye. I'll stop the clock turning. Every stolen soul back to the night. Keep you alive till I'm satisfied. Or I'll keep you burning.
All right. All right. Okay. Definitely a pretty standard melody. I feel like I've heard that melody a lot, in general. But it's a good song. It's subjectively a good song, for sure. I like the beat. That's cool. It's like the verse melodies. I feel like that sort of melody that he's singing, like da, 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 da. Like I've definitely heard that before, but you know, it's probably he probably didn't plagiarize on purpose. You know, everybody writes the same song as somebody else on accident. That just happens, and I get it. Trust me. It felt a little bit long for me. I definitely got a little bit impatient listening to it, but maybe that's just my attention span. Maybe it could have been a little shorter. But I'm going to give this song a, let's think, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty fair, if I do say so myself. Okay. I'm seeing, I always come back by Arcadia a lot. Arcadia. So let's check that out. Okay, a little bit more popular. Just about the song. It's just about the song. Listening to the song and giving my opinion.
Oh no, I'm lying inside a prison made of my own rules. A score that will settle without me lying dead. I need it done so many times. I wanna give it peace of mind. Needed your eternal love, but now I'm gone. Running, hiding darkness. Running, hide. Can't deny my calling now. My secret, bleeding trail of bodies, black inside. Just a remnant that will save me twice. Oh no, a perfect alibi to shade me from my wrongs.
This is one of the most unique voices I have ever heard in nerdcore history. Crazy singing voice. Crazy.
A score that will save me lying dead. Need it done so many times. I wanna give it peace of mind. Needed your eternal love, but now cause now I'm running, hiding darkness. Running, hide.
Oh my gosh. I love that part, like, running, hide. Like, the way he's able to do that, it's so, oh, it scratches the brain. My secret. Dude, you ever want to feature me on a song, let me know. Or Arcadia, if you're watching this, if you ever want to feature me on a song, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'm just saying that's how much I respect this. I can't say like officially that I'm gonna collaborate with this man, but that bridge was amazing. That bridge was amazing. That bridge was amazing. That bridge was insane. That bridge was incredible.
I'd always come back for you. Never was an act so cruel. Wouldn't you know? We're stuck inside a tomb.
Oh my. I can't even clap for that. I'm not even gonna clap. I am speechless right now. That was one of the most incredible pieces of Five Nights at Freddy's music I've ever heard. That was so good. Like, genuinely incredible. I'm adding this to my playlist. I never do this. I hardly ever add FNAF songs to my playlist. I have Hat Trick on there. But now it's on my faves on Spotify. That is incredible. I'm gonna put some. If you guys want to listen to my playlist, this is my playlist, CG5 Faves. In case you're interested in what I listen to. Wow. I don't think anything else I listen to tonight will compare to that masterpiece. Just, oh my, okay, I have to keep this moving. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. That is a 10 out of 10. Incredible singing. Incredible bridge. That bridge was insane. Never heard anything like you or Arcadia in the nerdcore industry, at least. There's definitely a lot of punk voices out there, but you're like the Brendan Urie / Patrick Stump of nerdcore. Baffling. Absolute cinema. Absolute. Whew. Wow. Might as well end it there. But no, I have time for 2 more songs. All right. Let's do 2 more songs and then I'm done for the night. I know Often Family, it's a banger. Bury Me in Metal, I've heard that. Amazing shirt, thank you. A fan gave it to me at a meet and greet. Incredible. I've worn this shirt a lot. It's just so good. Yeah. I know FNAF Kids. Good stuff, good stuff. Creeping Towards the Door. Good stuff, good stuff. At least the song is. Let's see, what next? Who next? Pizza the Action, good stuff, good stuff. Tears in the Rain, good stuff. I heard that one already. Amazing. Keep going. Ruin Lullaby CG5 sucks. Thank you, BB Beats. Thank you for following me and the journey. Sink deeper in. I already heard Shadro. I've got my Shadro fill for now. I heard another round. Another round's a hit. AP and Grip Pig is always good. Most of the time. Most of the time. The Unspoken by Fable. The Unspoken by Fable. Okay. So yes, Fable. Good friend of mine. Let's see what he's got. The Unspoken.
Why do we lie to ourselves when everything we do is imperfect? Cut by the blades that we wear. We're trapped between the glass and curtain. Dance with me in the moonlight, and we'll never have to be alone. They say that life flashes by when you see white, but what do ghosts see if they're not home? Why do you want to fix me? I'm not broken. We are the unnoticed. Voices inside the silence, we is frozen. We are the unspoken. Why do we hide from the crowd when every single score still burning? Chained by the fear, we refuse. We're lost between the weight we're learning. You try what it's done, but you don't know how to learn. We don't care if you try. One more time to blink the finish coming. Dance with me in the moonlight, and we'll never have to be alone. They say that life flashes by when you see white, but what do ghosts see if they're not home? Why do you want to fix me? I'm not broken. We are the unnoticed. Voices inside the silence, we just frozen. We are the unspoken. Dance with me in the moonlight, and we'll never have to be alone. They say that life flashes by when you see white. Go see if they're not home.
Such good lyrics. Oh my gosh.
I'm barely holding on to the edge this time. If I had one wish, I would go back in time. Erase the moment you became my design. And the way I feel, I found the bridge and I jumped off it. Wandered to a place where they stuffed me in a coffin. Shook the hand to say, I've been trying to clear my conscience. When I take my last breath, I hope somebody watches. Why do you want?
That line was hard. That line was hard. That line was hard. What the heck? That line was hard.
Stuff me in a coffin. Shook the hand to say, I've been trying to clear my conscience. When I take my last breath, I hope somebody watches. Why do you want to fix me? I'm not broken. Voices inside the silence, leave us frozen. Why do you want to fix me? I'm not broken.
Oh.
We are the unnoticed. Voices inside the silence, leave us frozen. We are the unspoken. Dance with me in the moonlight, and we'll never have to be alone. They say that life flashes by when you see white.
Oh.
Go see if they're not home.
Mm-hmm. 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 Fable is always going off. Fable is crazy. 10. Literally a 10. 10 out of 10. perfectly done. I love that last chorus and how the beat speeds up. And I love all the beat changes. It doesn't feel like too much. Even though there were so many beat changes, it felt so connected. And when it finished with that faster rock beat, that was full circle. That was full circle. Just an excellent song all around. Literally, I have nothing bad to say about this. That bridge was a surprise. That bridge was really fun. And I might add that one to my playlist too. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm adding that. Man, 2 in a row? Jeez Louise, that's new. That is new. Jeez. Okay. Well, one more. This has to be one of the best episodes I've ever done. This has been so fun to listen to all these bangers. What am I going to finish on? What do you think is worth finishing on? One more, make it count. I need to see a lot of one, you know? I really need to see a lot of one song. Well, not from one person. I'm seeing a lot of I Found You. Let's go for that. Let's finish with I Found You by AP Angry Piggy. Wait a minute. I already did AP Angry Piggy. Am I really going to give him that? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another AP Angry Piggy song. I want to give other people a chance, you know? I don't know. All right. Okay, you guys are set on this one. This better be good. Oh, this has 5 million views in 2 years. How have I not heard this one yet? What the heck? Okay. Remember, it's about the song, not the animation. I'm trying not to pay attention too much to the animation.
Once you noticed me, I was afraid you'd leave. Fading from your dreams into something you believe. Precious memories I live up and hold on to. Now resting at ease, look who changed 'cause I found you. Following your heart, lighting up the spark, chasing my last voice. Uncover your joy. Misled the
Chasing the last what?
lighting up the spark, chasing my last voice.
I heard chasing my last fart. Sorry, it's probably something else.
Found you.
I'm gonna...
Without the sunrise, comes down the rain. No matter what we try, my fallen name will always burn. Always burn. Following your heart, lighting up the spark, chasing my last words. I cover your joy. Misled darkened paths that are drifting away. Feelings gone so far, I'll keep it contained. Following your heart, lighting up the precious memories I live up and hold on to. Now resting at ease, look who changed 'cause I found you.
Okay. 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 I'm sorry I didn't react the same way I reacted with the other songs. I'm sorry about that. It's not because I'm tired though or anything. I have no other excuse other than I wasn't all in on it like you probably expected me to be. I would have done a few things differently, for sure. The production on the vocals was very compressed, and it was kind of throwing me off. I've definitely done that a few times before. Compress the living heck out of the vocals a little bit too much. But I don't know, the melody could have, on the chorus, could have been a little bit more consistent. Obviously, it was on repeat in the sense that every time the chorus came in, it was the chorus. But I don't know, just didn't hit. Didn't scratch my brain the way I would have wanted it to. I don't want to let this video shadow my perspective of the song. The song is what I'm focusing on, and that's really important to reiterate here, I think, because I think that's an important reminder. But I probably give that one like an 8 out of 10, a soft 8. A little bit cheesy for my taste, I'll say. But yeah, that's my guess what? Guess what? Guess. Guess. It's my opinion. Okay? Okay. Yes. But yeah, great songs, great stuff. Thank you so much for sharing, for giving suggestions tonight. You guys have been amazing. This video will probably be up in the next week or two or so. But one more thing. I think it's time for you to see this. Okay, you know what? I'm trying to be dramatic here. Okay, I'm trying to be really cool and crazy here. I keep doing things wrong. Okay. Okay. I think it's time, before I go, for you to see this. Whatever. All right, here we go.